peace, Emma Ametepe, CEO, M's Hair Reviva Company. She started out in May 2021, and it's been going really, really well, going from strength to strength. But you can hear it from the horse's own mouth, and Peace is here. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are we doing this morning?
We are good. Thank you. And yourself?
Me, I need some $1 million. But in the absence of the $1 million, everything is A-okay. How was your journey getting in this morning?
Oh, I thought I would be getting into traffic, but it was smooth getting here.
I'm surprised. Sometimes the morning can be a bit hectic trying to get here in the morning. But it is good to see you. How is business going?
It's been, well, because of the economic hardship, things have been slow, but
I see.
We are hanging in there. We are hanging in there.
So you say that the business, your business in particular, is also affected by the turbulence in the economy.
Yes, it's greatly affected because cost of resources have gone up, and then you can't increase your prices. You also have to delve in. You have to maintain the prices because of the competitive market. So
that's right. That's
so
right.
You have to.
So that's something that you have to balance because you don't want to miss out on new clientele because it's you know how we say, hey, this one is too expensive.
Yes.
So you try and balance that out, but also the cost of production you say is going up. But do tell us, what is M's Reviva Company? We do know that it's some 3 years in the game, and that is no easy feat. The number of businesses that can even stand after 1 month, 6 months, 1 year. So Ayiko, give it up for M's. Tell us what you do and how you in fact started with the business.
Okay, so about 3 years ago, after I gave birth to my daughter, she came with a lot of hair, and I said I would want to maintain her hair. So I went on YouTube to watch some recipes on hair growth. So I did some and used it for me and my daughter. So after some time, I realized our hair was very healthy.
Okay.
I said, well, why don't I put this into business? But I had no idea of the hair care industry. So I reached out to a senior colleague, and then she took me through. Then I paid my dues to be here, to be where I am today. It hasn't been easy for the past 3 years. I do everything at home.
Okay, so all of the preparation of all the oils and all of that. I see.
I don't have a physical shop.
Okay.
I always say my shop is my phone. I do everything here.
Got it.
So I use basically social media.
Social media.
Yes, and I go for a lot of fairs, a lot of exhibitions to sell out my product, to sell out my brand. And I have about 16 reps across the country. Most of them are also mompreneurs. They are stay-at-home moms.
I see.
They also use social media to sell the product. They don't also have a physical shop. So they use the same social media to sell the product. So basically it's an online shop.
Online shop.
In-house, I do everything.
I see. I also love that for you it's important to also empower stay-at-home moms. So that they have something to do, because that's a very big thing when it comes to women in the workplace. Once you get pregnant, you have to go on maternity. For most people, they don't actually go back to that particular job. They can't go back. Maybe the role has been taken up. Even whilst your belly is growing, they're already looking for somebody to even take your place. Okay, so that is how you started with the line. And so yours was just, okay, let me find some local, shall I say, organic ways to treat the hair. And from that, the love of wanting to do this on a business scale came about. Okay, so I know you have a wide variety of products. I'm seeing conditioner, I'm seeing hair shampoo, I'm seeing a growth oil, turmeric, glow butter, and so on and so forth. Are all of the ingredients locally sourced? Do you import any of the things that you use?
No, I don't. I buy all of them here. Most of them from the north, from the shea butter, some of the butters, oils, I buy them from the north and some here in Accra also.
Because one of the big conversations when it comes to, using our local stuff is whether or not it's attractive enough, how we enhance it, how we make it, marketable for export and so on and so forth. And I'm sure that's something you'll be looking at, in the future to enhance the line. What would you say is the biggest problem with this kind of business, or the biggest setback that you face? We know the economy is dancing pound logo. One day you go to the market, the price of this has changed. In fact, you say it affects everything that you do.
Everything. And delivery. Now the riders, the prices they mention.
Oh my goodness. Somebody quoted me something from airport to North Lagos, and I said, "Oh, they just wherever you found yourself that you are talking to me, you just leave it there. I will come for it myself." But of course, transport, because when fuel goes up, we know that everything along with it also goes up. So solving that delivery problem, you say, would also be quite be helpful for the business.
And then shipping it outside. You see, my products are heavy; they have weight. So if I get a customer outside the country and then they want to purchase, sometimes the shipping fees even more than the price of the product. Some go ahead and purchase it, and some they would have to stop and wait for someone who is coming over there. So the shipping is also a headache.
I think that's another point that other womenpreneurs have mentioned. Those who do this kind of business, to export it, it's also another headache in of itself, because it's quite expensive. But let's go back in time a little bit and talk about starting capital. It's something that I ask each and every womanpreneur. Was it a thing of savings? Was it that you had family support, or did you go to the bank? And believe you me, I've been doing this for a number of years. I'm yet to hear one womanpreneur say that they actually approached a bank for a loan.
No, everything was like I saved towards it, so I didn't go. I haven't had any external support. Everything has been by myself and with the help of my husband.
I see. What about when you want to expand? How do you go about that? Is that just really from the business? You reinvest the monies from the business?
Yes, I reinvest.
What makes your products so special? But actually, before that, you talk about savings. How long? And you say savings, and also the intervention of husband. Husband also, brought something to the table. But how long did you have to save for before you were able to actually go full throttle with the business?
Okay. So initially, I didn't start it big. It was just small. I started with just 7 sets of product.
Okay.
So when I sell it out, then I'll go for another one. I did it in bits before I could be able to gather more capital
and then reinvest it in that way. Okay, I was going to ask, what makes your set of products a bit different or stand out from the crowd? Because the space that you're in is highly competitive.
Very.
Although you all say there's space for even more, there's room for all of us to make something incredible and also make money out of it. How do you make sure that you don't get swallowed, especially now on social media? You just have to go on there, type in hair care, and there's so many varieties. How do you keep on top of things? How do you keep yourself interesting, vibrant, and different?
So as I said earlier, I use a lot of I use social media a lot. So I jump on TikTok trends, use some of the funny sounds, make videos, use my product. Like I always want to stay relevant. You don't want to go and then you come back. So I use Instagram, Facebook, TikTok a lot, mostly TikTok, because now TikTok is a trending app. So I use it a lot to talk about my product, to make use funny sounds to promote and that I go for a lot of fairs too and exhibitions. So with the exhibitions, you meet a lot of different and new clients. So some will refer you, even if they don't need it. I give them my card. Some will refer you, and some will come later when they need something like what you sell.
I see.
And then the branding also counts. Like you put in a lot of work with the branding to make your product look attractive. You see, the kiddie sets, It's pink. You know, kids love.
They love that. Pink, this thing, it looks like yogurt too. If you are not careful, they'll drink it.
Kids love pink, so something to attract them, and they smell really good. So
I see.
Everybody loves to smell good.
Of course.
Yes.
Now, what would you say is the best way to deal with difficult customers? And in any line of business, it's something that you have to contend with. So how do you deal with that? Customers who, sometimes they come, they ask you so many questions, they won't, you guys complain about that. Some questions, they don't actually finally buy. But somebody will be even looking for some of your own recipes.
Yeah.
Do you encounter that? And how do you deal with it?
A lot of patience.
Okay.
Because if you react, they will go and say this person is rude. So you have to be extremely patient to attend to the customers. It's very, very stressful and draining. The customers can stress you out.
They stress you out.
Stress you out a lot. There was this customer. She was in Tema and she wanted hair product. And I told her we have two delivery options. I have one with a delivery company, Speed Up, but they don't deliver the same day. They deliver between 1 to 5 days. With that one, you have to pay before delivery. And I have my Okada driver. He will bring it to you, and then you pay. You give the money to him when he comes. And I think that one was 45 cedis, and the delivery company is 26 cedis.
Okay.
She says she wants the delivery company, but she wants to pay on delivery. Then I said it doesn't work like that. If you want to pay on delivery, you have to go with my rider. She says no. She wants to pay 26 cedis for the delivery, but she wants to pay on delivery. Then I said no.
And so you have that back and forth.
Yes. So I just left her because, she came to order again, but she used a different number.
All of the tactics that people use on social media when they are interacting with you guys.
Yes.
You guys really, really try. I know you have a very interesting array of products. You have some shea butter with mango, all kinds of different combinations. We'll get into that very shortly. Time check. It is some 10 minutes to the top of the 10 a.m. This is Womanpreneur right here on a 3 FM Sunrise. We're hanging out with Peace Emma Ametepe, and she has an array of products, natural products, enhanced organic products for both the skin and the hair. She's also been giving us some tips and tricks on how to stay relevant using social media. These days, everybody is on the trending apps, TikTok, Instagram. Like you said, you have to remain relevant, especially for those who don't have a physical presence or a physical shop. Social media is going to be the ultimate. But with this hair care line and skincare line that you have, how long does it take for people to see results? You guys advertise it so beautifully for us. You say glowing skin, shiny hair, Rapunzel this, that. How long on average does it take to see good results?
So with a timeline, I don't really give one because we are different and we get our results on a different basis. So if I tell you, you see results in 2 weeks, and then after 2 weeks you're not seeing anything, you won't be encouraged to continue using the products because you say, this one, the lady said after 2 weeks I'll see results, but I'm not seeing anything. So it means the product doesn't work. So when the customers ask me, I tell them I don't give timelines. The most important thing is the products are effective.
That's right.
And then if you are consistent, the key word is consistency. If you are consistent with it, you see results. Some people buy the product, then they put it down. They use it today, then tomorrow they won't use it. They use another day. You can't use it any other day and expect to get results.
You have to be consistent.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, let's check out some of these products here. I see some turmeric going on. So this is shea plus mango butter, glow butter. This is for all skin types. And you do the packaging yourself, the design yourself. I see. This is a one-woman army. From the packaging, from the mixing, from the marketing, all of that, from the attending of the fairs. You must be tired. Where do you get your energy from?
It's very tiring. Like combining motherhood with this. My husband travels out a lot. He's not here.
I see.
So taking care of the kids, getting them to school, picking them up, combining business, it's really draining.
I see.
we are hanging in.
We're hanging in there. And you also have the 16 reps. These are stay-at-home moms also looking to better themselves. How is that one going? And do you have plans on expanding the program?
Yes, I do. I'm always looking for new reps to take, because now with the delivery fee, it's better I get reps in points, like different places, so that it will be easier to get the product to the customers.
Amazing stuff. This is what we like to see. You know, womenpreneurs that are doing something impactful, but also spreading the wealth to other women who need the money. And Ghanaian women, we need the money. Go back to the days of December. Well, only some 6 minutes to go, and then we'll be wrapping it here on a Womanpreneur on 3FM Sunrise. Now, because I know social media is a big thing for you in terms of how you grow your business, do plug the socials for us where we can find you. I know the Instagram page is popping, it's thriving, and you have a lot of reviews as well. What are some of the reviews when people actually are consistent with the products?
So let's start with the kids. If your child has cradle cap, that's a bad patch behind your head. Yes, if you are consistent with it, it will grow.
Right.
And women with receding edges, if you use it consistently, it will grow. And if you have a lot of hair breakages, dandruff, weak hair, it's going to, that's why it's the hair reviver. It's going to revive your hair, keep your hair always moisturized. And
so you go to church to revive your spirits, and you come and see Emma to revive your skin and your hair. Amazing stuff. Well, do plug the socials for us so that we know where to find you.
Okay. So Instagram, we are ems_hair_reviver. Instagram, ems_hair_reviver. Facebook is Ems Hair Reviver. Facebook is Ems Hair Reviver. And TikTok also is Ems Hair_reviver. TikTok is Ems Hair_reviver. And you can reach us on 0595 793003. 0595 793003.
Go back to the days of December. I know you still remember. You were the one who let me go. Remember. And this is where we park it on yet another impactful morning on 3FM Sunrise. Emma, peace, Ametepe. Thank you so much for being my womanpreneur of the morning. We've learned a lot. Definitely that consistency is the name of the game. And even if you're a one-woman army, you too can be killing it, from the marketing, from the production. From my brain, boy, you know. And I see you have your branded t-shirt, Ems Hair Reviver. Oh, but I mean, today you did come with your sister as well. So today is a two-woman army. Or because you don't want to pay her.
I have workers.
Emma, you don't want to pay is that your little sister?
Yes.
That's why you are bullying her.
With the production, I don't do it alone. I have workers.
I see. Okay.
I don't do it alone. With the package and everything.
You have people that support. But you are definitely the brains and the muscle behind this particular brand. Well, Ayiko, to you, you're doing an awesome job. I'm sure the next time we speak to you, you'll have more mompreneurs and womanpreneurs under your belt pushing this product, maybe even also setting up their own. You say there's room for all of us to get involved. Amazing. Keep soaring higher. Thank you for spending your morning with us.
Thank you.